Good morning, all of you. Is my voice audible? Yes. Samita, is my voice audible? Roll number 34, Arvind. Roll number 34. Hello. Is my voice audible? Yes, all of you. Yes or not? No. Is my voice audible? Okay, is my voice audible now? Hello. Hello. Roll number 25. Roll number 25.
Yes, sir.
Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute. Now it is audible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
It
fine.
is audible.
Mhm.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Mm. Good morning, madam.
Morning, Suprasad. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Students are joined.
Yes, 31, madam. Madam,
Yeah.
my voice audible, na? Clear now, madam?
Very much, very audible.
Okay.
Very audible.
Because heavy raining, na, madam. That is the main
Yeah.
problem.
You came to college only. You're in
Yes,
college.
yes. Yes.
App?
No,
Okay.
no other option.
Okay. Two Suprasad Mishra is coming. You join through.
Yes, yes. My mobile and also system.
Okay,
Because
okay.
here that only that earphone is not working in our college system. I have to use microphone. Only one port is there. I'm using
Okay.
microphone for system and earphone for mobile.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. The students, they take almost how much? 15 minutes to join.
Mm. Late they will join, madam. Less problem we will do. What is there?
Yeah.
Uh,
18 people. Okay, 1 minute. 18 people. 18 people.
Waiting.
Yeah,
I cannot. Uh,
I will admit them. You
okay.
because you have to concentrate on writing. No, that's the reason. You cannot admit. And if we give that option to students, no, they will. Whenever they come, they will admit. That's the reason I don't want to give it to them. Today you will go to DSP and still DFS is there.
DF is problem, madam.
Okay, what to do problems?
Because for rush property, few problems are there. We will do. Just
Okay.
then in general problem. Then if time is there, we will go for DFT also.
Okay. DSP, our exam is on 17th, no?
17.
17th. Okay.
Already some problem I did, time shifting property, frequency shifting
Yeah, I
property
saw.
problems
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. Students, you know the portions for the exam, no? You have to learn from frequency response of systems.
That
Okay.
transform.
All of you are able to hear me? You have to learn the frequency response of systems. From there, you have to learn.
Frequency response, Z transform,
Frequency
realization, and DFS.
Yeah, realization and DFS.
Discrete Fourier series, that much.
Yeah. Refer to my PPT for frequency response, the transform and realization, and sir's video link for DFS. Do some extra problems also.
Book, main is book. These people are not purchasing book.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's a problem with them.
How many of you have that DSP Ramesh Babu book or any book with you? Just raise your hand.
Are they able to hear us? No one is responding.
Yes, sir.
One person, very good.
Only one person.
Yeah.
No other person having book with you. Correct. Then how people will read for exam?
We left the book in the hostel, sir. We thought
Order it. What is there?
PPT is the book. Soft copy is there. Seeing that, sir.
Soft copy is there. Which
Ramesh
book?
Babu is not there, sir. Another one.
Which one? Prokis, Nagar Kanni. Which book? Or Open Up Nawab.
That one.
Open Up you are reading.
Yeah.
We know another.
Signal systems open will be very good, but
DSP.
DSP signals and systems open, and I mean, for the DSP open, you won't be able to understand.
Say whatever. If you have book also in your hostel, you order it. How much it will cost? Maximum 2 to 250 rupees. That is not one day means investment of your people. You are spending money like anything for one day. 200 or 250 rupees. How much it is? If you people will not purchase and you will see that like spoon feeding, you will give something, then only you will read. Then what is the use of engineering?
How many times we told also they won't understand.
Yes, sir. If you people will not read book, then how will understand? Within 1 hour, is it possible to solve everything?
Notes and they will see that notes and they will learn.
In notes also, madam, how many questions we will include?
I know.
These people will not read means.
Very less problem. Only we can do.
See, if you people will not read and you will cry that questions are difficult means no one will listen. If you people will practice from book, at least read any one book. Ramesh Babu, why I am saying means it is good book for the people.
Very student friendly. DSP really, you better to learn Ramesh Babu. Then you can learn.
Ramesh Babu, initial book is Ramesh Babu. Then go for Prokis. Prokis also very good book.
Very good book, yeah.
Open Up, you go at the end. Prokis is there, Sullivan is there.
Open Up. That realization will be good, but other topics for them, basics to understand.
Open Up, all topics are not good, madam. Like even for filter, filter also that is not good.
For filters, all the filters, only DFT and realization it is good.
Good.
Practice is good. But
Prokis is good book.
But anyway, initially for understanding,
Ramesh Babu is good.
Yeah, Ramesh Babu, and then
see, still, dear students, still so many days are there. Please purchase. You order from Amazon or Flipkart, whatever. Purchase one Ramesh Babu book. See, I also when I didn't come to college, I also ordered one book. It now 3 books with me, Ramesh Babu. Okay. You order one book, second hand you order, it is available in Amazon. It will cost 170 rupees with delivered charge. It will come maximum 240 or 250 rupees.
All of you are get that book first because we are doing online classes. Because if you have book, it will be very helpful to you.
Every time, see, we cannot go means in depth. We cannot do all the analysis because it's not possible. Okay, first of all, To do all the analysis, big screen is required. Whiteboard, big whiteboard or blackboard required. So online it is not possible. So we will give some hint how to do, so that if people will do by reading book. But if you will not read book and if you will not practice anything, then at the end you will not understand question. Questions are not difficult. The problem is difficulty in your mind only. Okay. If you will not change, no one can make you change.
Are you
We
feeling,
can say,
let us ask their feedback 2 minutes. Are you feeling comfortable with the DSP? Number 11. Are you feeling satisfied with DSP or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
But we need to practice. That's the only thing.
Yeah, practice. Yeah. Yeah. First unit, whatever I gave, no, that will be, I mean, realization is a new topic which you learned. Remaining everything is signals and systems, no? So, if at all you are, I mean, little more if you do problems, it will be sufficient. Okay. Concept, everything I explained. From the second unit, whatever we are teaching, it will be enough for you. Sir will Pakka teach DFT and DFS. I will teach filters. So it will be easy for you. Don't worry at all.
Okay.
But if you're able to understand the concepts, that is enough. Are you able to understand the concepts?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
better people have Ramesh for book with you. Okay.
If you are planning to have a future in signal processing, this is a very, very important subject. So, Prasad, it's 10,
We'll start, madam.
10, 9, 95 students joined. You do the
Start.
recall the class. I'll keep at
Okay.
Let's start this. Yeah.
Okay. Last class we discussed almost all property and we did some analysis also. Clear? Now I did analysis for you people. What will happen to discrete Fourier series coefficient if xpn is real and even, and what will happen if xpn is real and odd, and also with this, and I given homework to people that if xpn is imaginary and even, then what will happen to xpk? Similarly, if xpn is imaginary and odd, then what will happen to xpk? I hope you all people tried this two. These two analysis already I given to you people, and this two I given as a homework. Okay. So any one of you tried this? If xp1 is imaginary even, then what will happen to xpk? And if xpn is imaginary and odd, then what will happen to xpk? Anyone tried? Any one of you can respond. Roll number 11, you tried or not? Section B, roll number 11.
Sir, exams are there, sir. I didn't.
You not
Yes.
tried.
They have exams, no module tests. No.
Okay. Okay, you not tried. Okay, fine. See, no problem. Just I will give an. I will take just a 2 minutes. I will say what will happen. Now see, if xpn is imaginary and even, means how we can write? We can say this xpn equals to j xpn. Okay, because it is imaginary, I added one term j. Okay, and it is even, means no doubt xp minus n equals to xpn. Now sure, if you want to find this discrete Fourier series coefficient xpk, then what will get? Same summation of is n equals to just a period, and I'm writing not 0 to n minus 1, because it is any value, the period is capital N, then it is j xpn, and it is your e to power minus j 2 pi nk by n. Now open this. If you open, what will get? Then will get j summation of n period n xpn cos of 2 pi nk by n. Now, one minus j term will get, here j term is there, minus j multiply j minus j square, that is equals to plus 1 plus summation of n equals to period n xpn, it is a sine of 2 pi nk by n. Okay, now what is given? I given that this xpn is even and imaginary. Even means, see, this is your even, and cos also even function, it's even, so it is coming even, and this is your even, multiply this odd, is coming odd. So no doubt this term will vanish. So what left? This xpk equals to j summation of xpn cos of 2 pi nk by n. If you see j term coming into the picture, j term means no doubt it is a imaginary, yes or not? It is a imaginary. And if you find xp minus k, then what will get? xp minus k means cos of, you will get some minus term, cos minus is cos, you all people know, you will get same thing. xpn cos of 2 pi nk by n means it is equals to xpk. What the meaning? So this is also even. Okay, so you started with xpn is imaginary and even, and you reached at xpk also it is imaginary. It is imaginary and also it is even. Okay, like this you try for this imaginary odd, then what will happen to xpk? That is important. Okay, so this analysis are very, very important for your exam point of view. You in your mid exam, you may get a question, if xpn is imaginary even, then what will happen to this xpk? Then 4 options will given, yes or not? Like imaginary even, imaginary odd, real even, real odd. The answer is imaginary and even. Similarly, you all people, this is only one task I am giving to you people. You try it. Okay, same process. Just xp minus n equals to minus xpn you will keep, yes or not? Here j xpn you will take for xpn, and xp of minus n equals to minus xpn, because it is odd. The rest everything is it's very easy. From here on we will get then what you will get, it's odd means obviously now this term will be vanished, yes or not? And this term you will get. This term will get means it is real and odd. There is no doubt, because no j term, you will get it is real, and since sign is there, it is a odd. Okay, so what we are getting, imaginary and odd means we are reaching at a conclusion, it is a real and odd. In this way we can do the analysis part. Okay, clear? Now not coming. Just 1 minute. Problem is there. Okay. Clear? Now this is completely about discrete Fourier series. Okay. Now if you come to problem, already I did some problem of time shifting property, frequency shifting property, and conjugate property like this. Just I'll give another problem of let xpn. Just like recall, and xpn equals to cos of 2 pi n by 5. Okay, clear? Let this xpn equals to cos 2 pi n by 5. Then what are getting xpk? How much are getting xpk? Just for recall, xpk means we can write like this: spn equals to 8 power j 2 pi n by 5 plus 8 power minus j 2 pi n by 5 divided by 2. Okay, now you can compare with the formula xpn. It is 1 by n summation of k equals to period n xpk 8 power j 2 pi nk by n. If you compare this both, each term you have to compare, then what will get? Will get xpk by n multiply e to power j 2 pi nk by n equals to 1 by 2 e to power j 2 pi nk by 5. Then if you compare both sides, what will you get? K equals to 1, you will get like this. You will get xpk by n means 5 equals to 1 by 2, and you will get k equals to 1. So finally, what will get? xp1 equals to 5 by 2. Now similarly, compare with this second term. Now this I compare with first term. If you compare with this second term, then what will get? xp of minus 1 equals to 5 by 2. So what we are getting? xpk equals to 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. Okay, you are getting. This already I did. Clear? So this is your xpk you are getting. Now
So
I will use, yes madam.
in that XP of n, first term you put kc. E per j
XP,
2 pi n by 5 plus e per minus j 2 pi n by 5, no?
okay, this cannot k not there.
Yeah. You do
Okay,
and ask them, give a problem, ask them to share the screen if you can.
okay. This k is not there because cos theta equals to e to power j theta plus e to power minus j theta by 2. So this k term will not there. Okay, clear? So already we did, yes or not? This third time I am doing this problem. This problem now I will use this result for variety of problem. Now see what I can do. Now just xpn equals to cos of 2 pi n by 5. Now here also you can comment, say if xpn is cos 2 pi n by 5, then what is xpk you got? This xpk you got 5 by 2, 0 and 5 by 2. Now student, you see xpn equals to cos 2 pi n by 5 means what is type of signal this is? No doubt it is a real and even, yes or not? If you see this signal is real and even, and after getting xpk, that is discrete Fourier series coefficient, now if you see there is no j term, this is also equals to real, and if you find xp minus k, then you get same xpk, yes or not? You are getting real and even. Okay, similarly if you take another example like xpn equals to sine of 2 pi n by 5, then what type of signal this is? This no doubt this is a real, and we can say it is a odd because sine is not odd. Now find xpk. How you can find? Same process, e to power j 2 pi n by 5 minus e to power minus j 2 pi n by 5 divided by 2j. Okay, now same comparison. Then what will get? If you compare, we'll get xp1 equals to 5 by 2j and xp minus 1 equals to minus 5 by 2j. Same process what I did for cos. Okay, means if or to avoid confusion, let this is xp1, xp1k, this is xp2 I am taking, this is xp2. Okay, means what are getting? xp2k equals to you are getting minus 5 by 2j 0 plus 5 by 2j we are getting, yes or not? Now if you see this xp2k, what type of signal this is, or you can say it is
Imaginary and odd.
obviously imaginary because j term is present, yes or not? It is imaginary, there is no doubt. And if you want to find replace k by minus k, what will get? xp2 minus k, then there is no change of 0th position, then the right will go to left and left will come to right. Okay, now see if you take minus of xp2 of minus k, then we'll get minus 5 by 2j 0, and this is 5 by 2j. Yes or not? See, that is equals to your xp2k. Means it is satisfying the OR. Yes or not? So this is OR. So what you are getting? See, when you are taking real and OR, you are getting imaginary and OR. Yes or not? Means just now we did in analysis part with respect to XP and how you people are getting discrete Fourier series coefficient. Now, if you want to take another two term, then you can take like this. Let XP3n, if you take it is j cos of 2 pi n by 5, then no doubt it is what? Imaginary and even, yes or not?
Even.
Imaginary and even, then what will happen? You do the analysis, obviously what will get? One j term you will get, yes or not?
Yes.
You will get here one j term. You will get one j term. Okay, after that you can analysis and you can find that it will come also imaginary and even. And finally, to take the last case, okay, what I will do, just to take another example, xp4n equals to j of sine of 2 pi n by 5. Okay, then it is what? It is also imaginary and
Real
odd.
and odd.
Imaginary j term. I use j.
J cancel. It will cancel now.
No. X4n equals to j sine 2 pi n by 5. I'm talking about the sequence signal. It is imaginary and odd signal. Yes or not? Then do the analysis part. Do the analysis part. Then what you will reach finally? Just we see we will
Real
reach
and
at real and odd. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
In this way, you can do the analysis that I did without giving any sequence. Now just I given non-signal so that it will be more clarify to you people. Okay. So same you can try for XP3n and XP4n. Clear all of you? Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Doubt. See, whenever if you not understand or have any doubt, you can ask me directly. Okay, no problem. Okay. Now, all the property, I will write one on property and one on question. We'll do first. First is let linear property. Okay. Linear property. I just am taking known sequence. Okay. Linear property means you all people know A1 xp1n plus A2 xp2n equals to A1 xp1k plus A2 xp2k. Discrete Fourier series coefficient is there always. I'm not writing. Now question is okay, y of n or simple x of n equals to, I'm taking known sequence again, sine 2 pi n by 5 plus cos 2 pi n by 5. Then find discrete Fourier series coefficient. Easy, yes or not? You can find, yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Already got, let this is your x1n and this is your x2n. Okay, then already we did this problem. Sorry, x2n. Okay, then what is x1k? Just now we did
Minus 5 by
minus
2j.
5 by 2j, 0, 5 by 2j. Yes or not?
Make them do, Sir Prasad. I'll ask them to share the screen.
Yes, madam. Just I will give one an example, then I'll give problem. This is known problem. Minus 5 by 2j, 0, 5 by 2j. Okay. Similarly, x2k equals to what you got? 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. Now, what is the answer of this question? X of k. X of k is x1k plus x2k. Yes or not? Simple add these two. What will get? 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2j 0 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2j. This is your answer. Yes or not? So this is a linear property. Now one homework question for you people. If x of n equals to sine of pi n by 5 plus cos of 2 pi n by 5 plus cos of pi n by 5, then find x of k means discrete Fourier series coefficient. This x of k is a discrete Fourier series coefficient. This is homework if people will do. Yes or not? What is the difference here? Difference is here both are not having same period. Here if you see three sequences are there. This 2 is common, no problem. Sin pi n by 5, cos pi n by 5 is common, no problem. But this is 2 pi n by 5. If you see this period is 10 and this period is what? Let it is 5. Sorry, not this period. This period equals to 5. Okay. Then you have to find the common period. Common period means a fundamental period. You know, yes or not? N1 by N2 formula you can do. Okay. By using find the common period means fundamental period, no doubt will come. How much will come? If you do N1 by N2, yes sir, 10 by 5, 2, 2 and 2. 2 and 2 means 2 multiply 5. The fundamental period is coming 10. Getting? Now process is same. Replace sine by exponential term, cos by exponential term, again this cos by exponential term, then do it by comparing. Okay. Otherwise, what to do? Individually you find, no problem also. Individually you can find for all these three and you can add. That is also one process. Okay. So this is your homework question if people try. So many variety of questions are there. Okay. Or let you take one simple question so that you get confidence. Like x of n equals to only two terms, sine pi n by 5 plus cos of 2 pi n by 5, only two term. Okay, only two term I am giving. This you do easy. Find n1 n2, common period will get 10 means fundamental period. After that replace sine and cos by its exponential term. Get it? Now do this question for me. Find discrete Fourier series coefficient or let like this. Let y of n equals to x of n minus 2. Okay. Let y of n equals to x of n minus 2. Where x of k equals to where x of n equals to you can take later cos of 2 pi n by 5 known sequence I am taking. Okay. Now let y of n equals to x of n minus 2 where x of n equals to cos 2 pi n by 5, then find the value of y of 6. Okay. Find the value of y of 6 or anything, y of 3 or y of 1, y of 2. Okay. You try it. I'm just giving 3-minute time. You try it first. What property people will use?
These type of problems are coming in this no.
Time shifts.
Good. It's very good. We will use the time shifting property. Yes or not? Then do it first.
Pass and let them share the screen.
Mhm.
No problem. No, you can.
No, so many varieties are there, madam.
Yeah,
Okay,
you give an assignment.
I'll just,
Yeah.
if they will do faster, then I will touch all the variety. Otherwise, they will face directly in exam.
Hmm. Then you don't share this, ask them not to share this, just give the problem.
That is the reason. Just I'm touching all the variety. After that,
Yeah, the last time is 10 minutes you can ask them.
yes, last 5 minutes I'll give assignment.
Last 10 minutes or 5 minutes you can ask them.
I will give assignment for practice.
Yeah.
First, I will touch all the variety of by using all the property.
Yes, yes, yes. Please, sorry.
No problem, madam. Okay, see, student, you all people know time shifting property, yes or not? Except for n minus n0. What is the property? 8 bar minus j 2 pi k n0 n. It is x of k, yes or not? Now, this is a known sequence I taken cos 2 pi n by 5. Then what is x of k? Already you people got, yes or not? 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. Get it? You people got it? Then this x of n minus n0, this is the time shifting property. Now, according to our question, what is y of k? Y of k means discrete Fourier series coefficient of y of n, that is equals to discrete Fourier series coefficient of x of n minus 2. Then use this property, e to power minus j 2 pi k n0 means 2 divided by n you know 5 x of k. This is your x of k. Okay. Now what is my question? Question is find y6. Okay, anything y6, y1, y2, y3, anything you can take. Now, if you find y6, y6 means 8 bar minus j 4 pi by 5. Now k is 6. Multiply 6, multiply x of 6. Now, if you see x of k, it is minus 1, 0, 1. X of 6 is a 0. Okay, so answer is 8 bar minus j 24 pi by 5 multiply 0. So answer is 0. Okay, let I will take y of 1 if you want to find y of 1. Then this is the same. Put k equals to 1, 8 bar minus j 4 pi by 5 multiply x of 1. Okay, what is x of 1? The value is 5 by 2. So 8 bar minus j 4 pi by 5 multiply 5 by 2. Now find this value by using your calculator in radian mode. Multiply with 5 by 2. What you will get? That is your answer. Or see the option. If this option is available, 5 by 2 e to power minus j 4 pi by 5, then that is the answer. Similarly, you can do for y of 2 or y of 0, anything, or y of minus 1, anything. In place of k, you can take anything and you will get one question. Okay. Important is the concept, this is the property. Once you understand this property, then whatever the question, not a problem. You know the property, use the property and find the answer. Clear all of you? Yes
sir.
or not?
Yes, sir.
It's very easy. Now instead of n minus 2, if I'll give n plus 2, can you do?
Yes, sir.
Same, no?
One which is more related to
Yes, sir.
Only
Ask. Anyone asking anything?
always.
Okay. Now say, just replace minus by plus, then what will happen? If you replace minus by plus, then this become plus, yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Then rest everything is same. This become plus. Okay. This is same, no change. Because I taken cos 2 pi n by 5. Say anything, it will come. Since I know that DFT of cos means Fourier series coefficient of cos 2 pi n by 5 I am using. Otherwise, any function you can use. So this is plus. This is all minus will change to plus. Okay. Get it? Now you can do yes or not?
Yes.
Okay. So that's not yes. So it's not a big deal. Now this is your time shifting property. Now I want to touch frequency shifting property. Just I'm touching one problem so that people can do any problem. Okay. Frequency shifting property. You all people know frequency shifting property. 8 power j 2 pi n k0 by n xpn equals to xp k minus k0. Okay, because it is plus. If you take minus, then it will become plus. Okay, now question, same question. Okay, I can take same question. xpn equals to cos 2 pi n by 5. Okay, clear? Now let y of n, same type of question, e to power j, I can take that 4 pi n by 5. Okay, multiply xpn. Okay, let y of n equals to e to power j 4 pi n by 5 xpn. Then question is same. Then find the value of either, first find y of k, then find the value of y of 0 or y of 1 or y of 2 or anything. Put value, any value of k. This is in general problem I am giving. Okay, this is e to power j 4 pi n by 5. How will solve? Yes, sir. What is the k0 value? Simple compare. What is the k0? Compare this exponential term and this exponential term. What is the k0 value? Anyone?
2.
Very good. It is 2. Yes or not? Then I can write like this, y of n. Okay, or I can do like this. This will Fourier series coefficient of y of n equals to y of k. Then I can write this is a answer is a xp. Since it is plus, answer will become minus k minus 2. Okay, k minus 2. Now xpk you all people know. What is xpk? 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. Then xpk minus 2. Minus 2 means it will shift left hand side 2 unit. It will become 0, 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. Okay, this is xpk minus 2. Now your wish. Find any value of y of k. Let y of 2. What is the value of y of 2 from here? 0, 1, 2, 0. Okay, y of 1, 0, 1. It is 5 by 2. Or you can do directly also. Y of 2 means xp of k equals to 2 minus 2. It is 0. So xp 0 is 0. From here you can do directly. Or by putting the value of k here also you can do. Yes or not? Or someone asked let y of 5. What is the value of y of 5? xp 5 minus 2. That is xp 3. xp 3 means what is the value? It is 0. Getting? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
So it is very simple problem. Now instead of I taken here plus, if you want you can take minus. What is that? Yes or not? Here I taken plus, you can take minus. If you take minus means this minus become plus. Yes or not? Then what will happen? xp k plus 2. What you will get? This 2 unit it will shift right hand side. 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2. It is 0. So this is your xp k plus 2. Now find anything. Getting?
Yes, sir.
It's very simple. Yes or not? Now same. I'm giving you one homework question. Let y of n equals to e to power j pi n xpn. Okay. Then find some value y of k. Find y of k. Then put k equals to anything. Same xpn. Xpn is same means sequence I'm taking. If you want to take sine also you can take, no problem. Okay. So you can do this, yes or not? Or you can take let it is plus or minus you take. Then what is the value of k here? Anyone?
1 by 2.
It is 1 by 2. It's coming. Or how I can write? I can write like this. J pi n by 5 multiply 5, yes or not? By 5 multiply 5, but it will not come. Yes or not? Why it will not come? Because again, if you multiply 2 here, then it is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means 2.5. It will not come because it is discrete domain. So, okay, we'll make it simple. How we can do? We can j pi n by, can you do 5? 5 also will not work. Okay, 2 pi n we can do. Yes or not? 2 pi n we can do. 2 pi n. Because 5 by decimal value, it will not work because it is a discrete domain. E to power j 2 pi n you take. E to power plus or minus j 2 pi n. Then no problem. By 5 multiply 5. No problem. Okay. Xpn. Like this. Now this is your frequency shifting property. This means this is a variety of one variety of question. But if you want to create, you can create so many variety. Okay, so many things you will do. It's not a problem. Clear? Because here I give an xpn. Instead of xpn, I can give anything. For example, later I'll give e to power j 4 pi n by 5 xp of minus n minus 1. I can give, yes or not? Minus this problem also I did, yes or not? Composite problem, previous class. Remember or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Composite problem I did or not? xp minus n minus 1, minus n plus 1, xp conjugate minus n minus 1. These all composite problem we did. Okay. So anything we can put instead of xpn. It's not that like that. Always you will get simple problem only xpn. You can get xp minus n minus 1 or xp of minus n plus 1 or xp of n plus 1 or n minus 1 x of n minus 1. We can get not a problem. Then first you have to find this value. Then by using this frequency shifting property, again you have to find this value. Okay, double work. Okay, for homework I am writing all this assignment question so that if people will try.
Yeah. Thursday,
Okay.
we'll first show this to us.
Yes, xpn equals to cos of 2 pi n by 5. Okay, and y of n equals to e to power j, let it is 4 pi n by 5 y1n. Okay, xpn y2n equals to e to power minus j 4 pi n by 5 xp of n minus 1 y3n e to power minus j 4 pi n by 5 xp of n plus 1 y4n e to power minus j or plus j. You can take anything. 4 pi n by 5 xp of minus n minus 1 and y5n e to power let plus j. Plus or minus not important, both you know. xp of minus n plus 1. Let all variety. If you want, I can put conjugate also. We'll get more varieties. Okay. Clear? So in all this case, find y1k, y2k, y3k. See, you have to practice because we don't know what type of question will get in a mid exam. Okay. y5k. Getting? So what is the simple trick? First find this terms discrete Fourier series coefficient, then use frequency shifting property. That is only you have to do. First find discrete Fourier series coefficient of this. Okay, this terms. Then use frequency shifting property. And I already discussed in the classroom how to find this composite signals discrete Fourier series coefficient. Get it? Okay. Now this is your homework question or practice question. You all try this question.
Thursday, when they come, they will do it and share the screen. 5 minutes. Because we are not giving polls, no, so they will share the screen. That Thursday, this problem they have to show.
Okay. This problem you all people must do. I will ask you people to share your screen in the next class. Okay. You people will show. And I will ask randomly anyone to share screen. Any people must show the answer. Okay. Otherwise, you will get option.
Yes.
Option is not enough. I will cut 2 marks from your exam.
Yes.
Okay.
At least they have to practice for the exam also.
Clear? Now this is anything. See, if you want more means instead of xpn, just replace the xp conjugate. No problem. Okay, this is a question. Now, this is your time shifting property. Then time reversal property. Already we did, time reversal. Reversal is a xp minus n. It is xp of minus k. Okay, it's very simple. Take a xpn. It's very simple. Uh, let discrete Fourier series coefficient of xpn. You can get simple question like this: 1, 1 plus j minus 1, 0, or 1 minus j also you can take. Then find discrete Fourier series coefficient of xp of minus n. Simple question. Okay, you can put here arrow marker. Then if you want, you can add one more term, 1 like this. Then find xp minus n. Okay. Meanwhile, I am writing conjugate property also. Conjugate property xp conjugate n. Discrete Fourier series coefficient xp conjugate minus k. Okay, and xp conjugate of minus n. It's xp conjugate of plus k. This proof also already given. Okay. Now I will add more question. This is Fourier series coefficient of xp conjugate n. This is Fourier series coefficient of xp conjugate minus n. Okay, like this. What is the answer? First case it is xp of minus k. xp of minus k means this is xp of k. xp of minus k, there is no change of zero sample. Then left will come to right, 1 plus j 1, and right will go to left, 0 1. Okay, this is your answer. If you want to find xp conjugate n, answer is xp conjugate of minus k. Okay, xp conjugate of minus k. This is your xp of minus k. Then xp conjugate of minus k. What is the answer? 1 0 minus 1. Only one complex term change to conjugate. Over. Then this case xp conjugate minus n. What is the answer? xp conjugate of plus k. Okay, because xp conjugate of minus n, xp conjugate of plus k means this is your xp k. Then take conjugate of each and every term. What will get xp conjugate of k? 1
1
1
minus
minus
j.
j minus 1 0 1. Yes or not? It's very simple. Okay, clear? Now time reversal and your conjugate property problem over. See, simple way I am touching all the problem so that you will not face any trouble. Okay, clear? Then what next property? Anyone? Convolution property? Yes or not? What the convolution property? Discrete Fourier series coefficient of xp1 n. Convolution of xp2n equals to xp1k multiply xp2k. Yes or not? Not simple. Take anything. Let xp1k is given like this: 1 1 plus j. Okay, 0 1 minus j. And xp2k is given like this: minus 1 1 minus j, 0 1 plus j. Okay, then question is find discrete Fourier series coefficient of xp1n convolution of xp2n. What is the answer? Simple, multiply these two. xp1k multiplication of xp2k. Multiply 1 multiply minus 1 minus 1. 1 plus j 1 minus j. 1 minus j square, that is 2. 0 multiply 0 0. 1 minus j multiply 1 plus j. Again it is 1 minus j square 2. So this is your answer. Get it? Okay. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
So it is simple problem. See, meanwhile, if people also write fastly, so that I will touch. First of all, why people are joining too late? See, if you join after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then what I will teach? Huh? So many things are there. I want to teach you people so that you will understand the topic very properly. But if you join too late, means finally I have to skip. Okay. Now another question.
Yeah.
What next property? Multiplication property. Okay. What is the property? xp1n multiply xp2n. What is discrete Fourier series coefficient? 1 by n xp1k convolution of xp2k. Get it? Now my question is, let xp1n equals to cos of 2 pi n by 5 and xp2n equals to sine 2 pi n by 5 sine 2 pi n by 5. Okay, then question is find like this question is let y of n equals to xp1n multiply xp2n. Okay, then find discrete Fourier series coefficient of y of n. Okay, you can do, yes or not? And you have to verify. How to do? One method. Method 1, multiply this xp1 n and xp2n. Y of n equals to sine of 2 pi n by 5 cos of 2 pi n by 5. Okay, then 1 by 2 multiply 2 sine a cos a. What is the formula? Sine 2a.
Cos 4 pi n by 5.
Sine 4
Cos or sine? Sine.
Sine 4
2, yes, 2 sine theta cos theta, sine 2 theta. Sine of 4 pi n by 5. Okay, then what is the value of n period? 2 pi by 4 pi by 5 m, that is equals to 5. Yes or not? 5 by 2 m equals to is 5. Now this is one method. Now replace sine theta by its exponential term, then compare, you will get the coefficient. Get it? Yes or not? This is one way you can do. What is another way? Method 2. This method already said, yes or not? Just remember, sine 2 pi n by 5, cos 2 pi n by 5 individually. We did number of times. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so not required to do. So this is method 1. What is method 2? Method 2 is you all people.
So you are.
What is xp1k? 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is xp2k? Yes?
Minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2j.
0 plus 5 by 2j. Yes or not? Then what to do? Simple convolution. Simple do the convolution. Yes or not? Matrix method you can do. Get it? Find the convolution and divide by capital N. Capital N means obviously here it is how much? 5. Okay. Convolution you can do or not? Or forget? First unit. How to do? 5 by 2. Yes, 0, 5 by 2. First unit. Okay. Minus 5 by 2j. 0, 5 by 2j. Then multiply, then do. Remember or not?
Yes, sir. Remember.
Okay. Find the convolution. After that, what to do? After that, you verify this result, method 1 result with method 2 result. Both are same or not? Get it? This is very important. First, find by using method 1 directly. Second, this is by using property, method 2. Method 2 is by using property. Okay. And method 1 is a direct. This is the direct method. Already I said. Now find the discrete Fourier series coefficient by using both the method. Now compare the result. Both are same or not? Get it? Okay. Then what is the last property? Huh? People are not reading. See,
Parseval's.
Parseval's theorem.
Theorem.
See, again, I want to repeat. If you people will not read, you will cry in exam. Akka. Don't expect some small question you will get and you will do the answer. Here I am working hard for you people means I will work hard same to prepare your question also. Okay, prepare for that. Parseval's theorem. What is the Parseval's theorem? Summation of n, period n. Yes, xpn mod square equals to 1 by n. K equals to period n. xpk mod square. Yes or not? Huh? Now my question. Question is so many variety of questions are there. Let xpk equals to 1, 1 minus 0, 1 minus j, 0, 1 plus 2j. Okay. Then find summation of n equals to 0 to 3 xp and mod square. This is one variety. Yes. What is the value? Use the Parseval's theorem. What is the answer? First.
1 square plus 1.
It is 1. This is mod square means how much? Same. Use this property. xpk square. This is xpk. Mod square means 1 plus this is 2 plus 0 plus this how much? 1 square plus 2 square. 5 divided by how much? 1 by 4. Okay, divided by 4. Then it is 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. 8 by 4. Answer is 2. Yes or not? This is one bay. What is another bay? If xpn equals to cos of 2 pi n by 5, then find summation of k equals to 4 because period is 5. K equals to 5. xpk mod square. This is another variety. Okay. What is the answer then?
25 by 4 plus.
This is I want right hand side. So what is the answer? Answer means n multiply summation of xpn mod square. Yes or not? Okay. Getting or not? Means what is xpn? xpn is the cos of 2 pi n by 5. Okay. N means it is 5. What is the answer? 5. Summation of xpn mod square. That is 5. Summation of cos square 2 pi n by 5. 5. Summation of cos square theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. 1 plus cos 4 pi n by 5 by 2. That is 5 by 2. Summation of 1. This is n equals to 5. Okay. Plus summation of this 5 by 2. N equals to 5 cos of 4 pi n by 5. No doubt for a particular period cosine or sine both are 0. Yes or not? Because positive half and negative half will cancel each other. So this term is 0. So what is the answer? 5 by 2. Summation of n. 5 means you can take 0 to 4 or minus 1 to 5. Sorry, minus 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. Anything, no problem. What is the value? 5. So answer is 25 by 2. This is your answer. Get it? Yes or not?
Sir,
Yes, sir. Ask her.
we cannot use x of k for this. Sir.
X of k you can use. But what is my question? My question is summation of k 5 xp k square na What is the another method? Another method is find XPK.
Sir, XPK is
Already know.
0, 5 by 2, no, sir. We can do that and
Ah,
square it.
yes, yes, yes. See, that the XPN you know, na, that's why you're saying. That is another method. What is XPK? 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2, correct?
25 by
Yes or
2.
not? Then SPK mod square summation. What will get? 5 by 4, sorry. 25 by 4 plus 25 by 4, correct na? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Then it is
3.
50 by 4. Then how much it is coming? 25 by 2.
Shall we end the class?
Okay. Same getting the same value.
Yes, sir.
So you do in both way. No problem. That is the one way. This is another way. Okay.
Shall
First-
we end the class? It's 11:03.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, madam. Just
Because other
no
class,
problem.
next class.
Yes, 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 madam. Last 1 minute. They also joined 10 minutes late. No problem. He will wait. Okay. Now, see, dear student, this is some varieties of question I touched for you people. Still, so many varieties you can create. Okay. And these varieties, no doubt, you will not get in book. These all random question I created here in the classroom itself. I not taken from any book. But my sincere suggestion, please once go through the concepts. What I taught you people. If you made note, it's okay. Otherwise, every time I'm giving the link after class, when you free, just refresh yourself by the video lecture and make your note properly. Again, I'm repeating, your assignment is your complete class note. Unit 2. You have to upload at the end. Okay. If you will not upload, you will get 0 mark for that assignment. So write time to time, maintain class note. Any doubt we clarify by using the link. And one important thing is the link will not stay forever. It will delete after maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. So don't delay it within 2 or 3 days. You just use that link. Make your class note properly. Still, if you have any doubt, you can contact me anytime. You are free. Clear? Now we'll stop here. Next class, I will start a new topic, that is discrete Fourier transform. This is a completion of discrete Fourier series. And you're up to this point, you will get your exam question.
And
Yes, madam.
first 10 minutes, they will show the screen. Everyone should complete the homework.
Yes, yes. They, madam, they have to, because otherwise this type of question only will come in exam.
Yeah.
See, student, if you not do here, may not I mind, but you will face same type of problem again in exam hall. Now you decide yourself. Within 30 minutes, you want to take this headache, or after this class you want to take. It's completely your wish. Okay, but there is no other option. You have to do. If you will not do here, you have to do in exam hall itself. Okay, it's completely your wish. Now we'll stop, madam.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, please.
Thank you, all of you. Both here, please send attendance to madam and me. Okay, section A and B here. Please send your attendance to 7th line madam and also to me. Thank you, all of you. We'll see again in next class with some new topic. Thank you so much. I will end this meeting here.
Good.